Hello everybody and welcome back to Spintires, and I hope I fixed the audio issues. And so we're going to try to give Spintires a try now. And we're going to see if we can get to uncloaking the rest of the map. Now, if I am talking quieter than I was before, it will have to happen that way. But I'm not an audio master. I don't have a mixer like some people do. I don't have the official tools of YouTubing. If that's really so much of an inconvenience to you, well, I'm sorry, I have limits to what I can afford. Now, what my goal is today is to cross the river over there and get the crabs that's on the other side of the river. That's my entire goal for this episode. It's an easy way out. If you do find these videos boring, well, I'm sorry, but that's Spintires. Patience and more patience. Oh, crap. But mainly what I want for you, I want to leave the game volume up so you can hear everything I'm saying. But you can also hear the game, too. But for a lot of YouTubers, like, what annoys me sometimes is that they have all their voice and nothing of that, or all the game. And that's what you heard of me last time, all of the game, barely any of my voice, and that's why I have you turn up the game volume. And if it's extremely quiet, this time I'm going to turn up the game volume in Movie Maker so you can hear it, but that's also going to increase my voice volume as well. Why did I do that? But what I do know is that I hope it's fixed. I'm trying several different microphone settings. If I could do anything more to help you out in this at all, I would. But there's a limit to what I can really do. Now, the crabs should be around this house. Man, I'm screwing up a lot. Least differential lock, when it gets stuck, it doesn't damage the truck, does it? Does it actually damage the truck? I haven't noticed. I'm gonna put this UAZ to the test here. Sorry about that. I left Facebook open. Oh yeah, I have a Facebook page now. Oh my god. Why is it complaining about differential lock? That's the thing about hardcore mode. Whenever you're driving in a river, it can't decide whether you need it or not, because if you disable it, you dig holes in the ground. If you don't disable it, you get locked up. And stuff. Sorry if there's like any annoying jump cuts, but I'm reacting to allergies really bad, so I probably sneezed. Oh my god, full engine damage, full damage. Why? My controller's vibrating even though it's not on. Even though the truck's not on, my controller's still vibrating. Alright, so we're gonna repair you as much as possible. We're gonna pull you out and we're gonna see if you start. Yes, you do start. You do start. Except you're sparking. I forgot the term. Oh, you're backfiring. That would it be something. Now, let's see, which one is this? Yeah, the C255. Now, this is probably one of my favorite vehicles in Spintires, mainly because of the cool sounds it produces. Kind of sounds like a train, if you ask me. Like the engine just barely. Alright, trying to go forward here. Now, the thing with my microphone right now is that there's a setting where you can hear my voice really well, but it reverberates a lot. And then the other ones, it has no reverberation, but it's too quiet. And I was using the too quiet setting last time. Because I'm trying to still experiment with this microphone so it's best. And so far it looks like the louder reverberation is more of what I need. I'm going to skim levels of fuel. The only problem with this is the fuel consumption. Before long I'm probably gonna have to get a truck in to rescue it. But I've got the Zills, the overpowered ones. Yeah, it's time for the Zills. I'm not even gonna attempt to get it up the hill right now. That's too bad. But I'll show you what this Zill has. It has something really awesome. Now, I think this is like one of the trucks in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, kind of. Because the cars in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and in Grand Theft Auto, they kind of relate to a real-life car. And I think this is the... I don't know the name of the truck, but it was like one of the cars in the country area with all the farms and stuff. It was one of those. Where is it? No. Ah, here we are. Now this is why I love this in this mod right now. It gives you early access to this. Now, if I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to need dual tires on everything right now. Because I'm being a swamp monster and I'm going to be traversing some of the harsher terrains, trying to rescue vehicles. So I think it's smart, but fuel consumption wise it's not. Right now, fuel consumption wise, like if you're only going to be driving on roads, like at that town I was at, I would recommend these little double wheels in this mod. But any other time I recommend like these kind of wheels. Unless you're doing the tow bed. The tow bed use these swamp tires light. Because those will give you the ways of spanning the terrain. But it also won't kill you. Won't get you stuck. That's what I mean by kill you in this game. So, is our Kraz down there? Yes, it is. Here's our Kraz. So this is going to be a tough puppy to complete. Because we're going to have to literally reverse it down just slowly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be in like this. Shoot. And I've got to see when I can connect to it, because I want to connect at the furthest point, and that's probably it. Yeah. Now push me. Now that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get it a little bit higher up. Oh, don't tell me this is stuck. That's the thing about these. Even if they're overpowered, they can still get stuck easily. Because of these rocks, you know, oh my god, why did you flip the camera? Now, look at the size of that rock. That's what you're up against when you're doing this. I've got to do this. I'm going to raise the crane. And then I'm going to pull it. I'm going to hold it. it's doing to the frame of this poor truck? Okay, it's obvious the crane's not doing so well. But still, look what it's doing to the frame of this truck. That's your worst enemy in this game, is rocks. Just completely. No matter what you do, there's always a rock to stop what you're doing. Okay, I need to extend the anchors. Okay, we need to get a better viewpoint on the road. We need to unextend anchors. Nice. We did it. Well, somewhat. Okay, it's time to get another fuel system shipment. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we're coming into the bay. Okay, and so we're going to go get the fuel cistern, and I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. Where is it? Cistern treatment. Alright, here we are. Okay, so I know what I need to do. Now, in theory, there should be a little bit more power behind this. Yeah, the truck's auto steer to go down hills now. Hey, we're close to the fuel. Well, at least I know there's several different routes of getting the fuel. Don't jackknife, don't jackknife. I can't see a thing. Camera, stop being stupid. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Thank God. Now, if the camera didn't go stupid, this would be easy. Okay, it's time to go rescue it. Like normal. You know, I'm not upset about it because every time you play a game, there's always going to be some sort of setback in the end. There always will be. You have to face it. And most people, when I see them play this game, they get angry. Like I kind of did last episode, but that's because of a problem that wasn't even part of the game. That was because the game kept acting like it alt-tabbed when I really didn't. And it was in the heat of the gameplay and it stopped the recording. I was worried I lost some footage that you guys would have wanted to see. And that worried me a lot. I'm gonna flip the truck upright. I'm gonna get it filled with gasoline. Yeah, that does do damage. Okay, let's not do that. And then I'm gonna pick it up sometime later. Okay, you can climb up the side of the dirt. Jesus, this truck's powerful. Watch this. Okay, maybe not as powerful as I predicted. Okay, I thought I would be able to tip it. I'm not in a good vantage point, so I'm gonna need to move over. That's one of the problems with this mod. The trucks, for some reason, they damage themselves. So if you don't flip it over immediately, you kind of lose it a lot. Alright, so we're not accelerating it, we're pulling it. Come on, tip it over, tip it over. Tip it over. Alright, let's release it and see what happens. No. Alright, I have it to a safe point where I can switch the truck. Okay, cool. Let's try to go down the normal way. So, this. There we go. Now, the trailer wants to play stupid, but the trailer can do whatever the hell it wants. I don't care if it falls on it. Oh my gosh, my little jerry cans are all bent up. getting a little bit of lag, but that's probably because fraps and Spintires don't cooperate real well. I know these Let's Plays get on the longer side of being recorded, but that's just how it's gonna be. Alright, I'm going to leave this video here. If you liked this video, please subscribe, like, and share this video to anybody you want, and I'll see you guys in the next video.